Hey guys, it's Fweddi here with episode 5 of my MrFweddi series. Today it's going to be an SnD on Bootleg Team Tactical, and we're going to be talking about tactics. But just a quick announcement that I found on Rob Bolling's Twitter. Tomorrow he's going to be announcing some new game modes that are going to be released at the weekend, so that's going to be really interesting. That's good news. I'm going to cover that in tomorrow's episode, but for now let's get back to the gameplay and tactics. If you're playing a game like Search and Destroy, you always want at least one person on each flank, and usually someone running down the middle. So I've decided to go across the left flank, pass all the way across to the other side, and as you can see, not many people can actually shoot me because there's only 3 small gaps that they can get me through. So yeah, you're actually pretty safe. Don't think that it's dangerous running across here because it's not at the beginning of the game, because I never get out quick enough. So right here I'm waiting around for an action to happen before moving up. But ideally you should move up straight away and get into a small alcove if you run into any trouble to avoid getting shot at. This one in particular on Bootleg is really useful at the start of the match on this flank, so watch out for this. Not many people know about it, so it's really good. If you see no action on the flank you're on and there's only a few guys left, then most of the time we should try and outflank them, so go past their spawn and try and attack them from behind on the route they were taking. And I try that here, but sadly they've already planted the bomb, so I try and throw a grenade through this spot, but actually I found it later that leads to nowhere, so don't try that when you're playing. This is a tricky one. I don't know where he is, but luckily a teammate gets downed, so I just spray on the corner, get him, and it's quick and easy to defuse. Remember guys, you've got to defuse from the back of the bomb. I've lost so many rounds on MrFweddi 2 because of that issue, but yeah, there you go. Assassin Pro 2-point streak, first round down. Round 2 tactics, here we go. While you've got the chance, you can quickly look at my setup here as the next round loads up. Sleight of hand, quick draw, stalker, specialist, P90 silencer, rapid fire. So now I'm going to go out the right flank because I know it was really popular last round, and I choose to go up this secret little climby thing, which is better than using the stairs. I chuck a Semtex, get a hit marker. It's good to always throw a pre-nade because you know someone's going to be there. And I spray on this orange thing because I know that's good line of sight that T Martin showed in one of his videos. Chuck a few stuns so my friend can come up from the middle staircase and destroy them completely. It's not very good to go on the right staircase, though it does provide a good distraction, so always get someone on the middle flank to come through to the right flank on Bootleg, because it takes them by surprise and they get attacked from all directions, and they basically get screwed over. So right now I am looking around for the next few guys, just going past their spawn because I know they won't be there. And yeah, I look through to the B bomb, my friend's looking at the A bomb, I go to look at the A bomb from the other direction just in case. When you've got 2 people like this and there's one guy with the bomb, then you know you've got it covered because you can just have them people on both bombs. It's a bit dangerous, as you can see that we both went to the A site, but we haven't easily enough time to get back to the B site. As you can see, the enemy tries to go down and plant, but the B site, there's not much cover there. It's always better to plant at the A site in this game, and as you can see, he's just completely hopeless. He had no chance. So yeah, that concludes round 2. That's pretty good lockdown gameplay. We had both bomb sites covered. For this round, I'm going to go straight to the left flank again. I like to alternate between flanks, just in case someone decides that they were going to go on this side. There's only 2 of us left in the game now, so we decided to have one on each flank, nobody down the middle. So yeah, I'm going to move up quickly because I know if there's only 2 people, then we're not going to do too well. So I'm going to immediately try and outflank them because I can hear loads of activity on the right flank again. I'm not going to go cut through, I've got to go all the way from behind, and as you can see here, there are 1 and 2 people. I just managed to pick that guy up. Never stop firing guys, never be stingy with bullets in SnD. If you've still got bullets left in a gunfight, then it's not always certain death. That clip there being an example. Now I'm just going to pause the video here because this is an example of how much thinking on the spot helps in Search and Destroy. So we know for a fact that 3 people were on the enemy team and I killed 2 of them, so there's only 1 guy left. And my friend George told me that he died right in front of the A-bomb site, so I run there in preparation for him planting it. But then I realised that doesn't make sense because George died before I got the double kill. Therefore, if he was that close to the bomb site and he still hasn't planted, then he surely does not have the bomb. Realising this, I know he must be running back to the 2 dead bodies that I killed, so therefore I can get him from behind using the same route that he took. But also, you know the feeling when you're the last guy left and your friends have just died and they've got the bomb, then you don't always rush straight to the bomb and you wait around a little. So in preparation for that, I just go check the bomb site just in case he's there, and I go across the right flank to see where he is. And lo and behold, he was coming up the middle staircase. So I almost crossed paths with him, but because I went back to the A bomb site, I went all the way around and I just missed coming into contact with him. So that was actually quite a close one, even though he didn't come into gunfight with me. So yeah, that brings us to the final round now. We're switching sides. So I take the right flank, which was the left flank in the first 3 rounds, and I try and do the reverse route up to their spawn. If I were you guys, I wouldn't go through this building because it's a waste of time, but it does get you out to the right side and you can chuck a pre-nade. I don't think there's anyone on this right flank, and it's always a bit dangerous going to their spawn just in case they're camping you and hard scoping you. So I fired a few shots just in case someone was there, and yeah, I go down the corner. Be wary going around this corner, be very slow. As you can see, there's a guy here. I run through the middle, pick up the bomb on the way, and when you're planting it's best to go in groups, so I try and rejoin with George, but then he dies, so I shoot a few bullets. I realised that I would have lost the gunfight if I had stayed there because he had the advantages on the hill and I was coming around the corner. So instead I chucked a stun, and my teammate chucked a stun at him from behind as well, and he got owned. So yeah, the message of that little gunfight was always be ready to run away from gunfights. Don't always try and win every single gunfight. If you know you're going to lose, chuck a stun and run away, because you can always get them next time. So yeah, that's the end of the game, guys. I went 6-0, not the best of scores, but I still thought it was a good gameplay. Tomorrow's episode we'll be talking about the new game modes that Bowling has announced, and also the gun which I brought through to my next prestige. So yeah, that's it for today. MrFweddi here. Peace out.